breakfast. Lisa and I just passed the stand. Lisa was so hungry, she's like, I don't even know what this is, but we're eating it. We got like pork, some deep fried shrimp, and like a porridge. How's the pork? Yeah? Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to TQM Travels. Lisa, how'd you sleep last night after our exhausting day?
I mean, I slept fine, but my feet still hurt.
Mine too. Lisa and I did not bring the greatest footwear. I brought like 2 pairs of new shoes. We have these new sandals.
It's great footwear, it just wasn't ready.
Yeah, we hadn't broken them in at all. I got a good amount of sleep too. A little earlier than I expected to wake up, but we're here at the Longshan Temple, which you can see right back here. This is one of the most popular and famous temples here in the Taipei area. It's actually really cool because it's this really big traditional temple right in the heart of the city. So we're gonna head inside. I think I can hear chanting going on here. It's about like 8:30 right now in the morning. We're gonna go check that out. Let's see what it looks like inside. And then today we're just wandering around central Taipei, checking out some of the popular sites. So come along and check out Taipei with us. Now we're heading over to the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial, which is a couple of train stops away from here, so we'll see you guys over there. Lisa and I have made it here to the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall. You can see the front gate behind me. There are these 2 huge, colorful red buildings with really pretty, vibrant pillars, and then the main memorial hall. You can sort of see through the arches there. Yeah, it's really pretty. Really quite like impressive, humongous buildings in this memorial hall. As I was researching Taiwan, I knew about this memorial hall, obviously, but I did not imagine how big these buildings really are, like in person. They look much smaller in pictures. They do. The pictures do not do them justice. Lisa, this walk to the memorial hall is oppressive, huh? No shade.
It's really shiny.
And like, the ground is just white. It's just blinding. Alright, well the Memorial Hall was super cool. Definitely a must visit if you come to Taipei. Now we're in Dihua Street, which is a more low-key shopping area. We're gonna check that out after we get some bubble tea, obviously, behind us. We have worked up quite a thirst in this heat, and we did wake up pretty early. We need a little caffeine boost as well, so get some tea, do some shopping, should be fun. There's so many cute little stores here along Dihua Street. There's a lot of like tea shops and raw ingredients for like groceries. There's a lot of like craft shops. We got like a cool set of teacups and a coffee maker at a store. There's a lot of cool things to see and shop for here.
From Taiwan, and why to choose here to visit?
We actually chose here because it looked like it had this really great market in the area, and we wanted to have a hotel and a place with a lot of food.
So how does it feel to be famous now?
I thought you were going to join in.
I was going to, but I was too busy recording you.
I know. Okay, so there's
Lisa, what are you getting here?
this hat with the cubby on it.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh my goodness, are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh yeah.
Look at these little Shibas. All right, getting some hot pot for lunch. What do you think, Lisa?
I think I was very hungry.
Is it hitting the spot?
Yes. Very hungry.
That all-you-can-eat hot pot that Lisa found was spectacular. That was a good find, Lisa. Look at Lisa's sweet hat, and right afterwards she also got some sweet new shoes. Her old ones were like killing her feet, so she's like, I'm throwing these.
And I brought, okay, we haven't summer vacation in a while.
So you haven't needed them. You've been using boots, right?
The boots that fit.
Yep.
So I brought my tennies, but they don't fit because I never wear tennies.
Yeah, they were the ones that she has had for a while. They were too short, so like her toe keeps getting stubbed on the front. But we got her some new shoes now, so
My new lady.
which is just in time because now we're going to be taking the train to go to Elephant Mountain to get a little sunset hike to check out the Taipei 101 Tower. So we will catch you guys over there. Lisa and I are here at Longshan Park on our way to the Jiangshan Trail, Elephant Mountain. It's a short little hike, only like 20 minutes to go up to the top, and it should give us a great view of the skyline, mainly the Taipei 101 Tower, the sort of prominent landmark of Taipei. So really looking forward to checking that out. And how are your feet feeling so far on our little walk, Lisa?
New feet.
We're gonna go check out this hike, hopefully get a good view before sunset, and afterwards we'll see if it's still open. We might actually try to go into the Taipei 101 Tower and take an elevator up to the top for an observatory for the sort of like a Taipei night view. Should be fun. Here's the start of the trail. So online you'll see that it says it's like a 20 to 25 minute hike. They didn't tell us about the like short 15-minute hike to even get here, right?
You said it wasn't a hike, it was a walk.
It was a walk, partially uphill though. These, it's so tiring. Look at all these steps. They're so short. Oh man, short but steep. All stairs. Well, we still have a ways to go, but here's our first view of Taipei 101. I think the view at the top is going to be awesome. About halfway up, there's a little observation point. Honestly, a really nice view from there. But we're gonna keep going up, check out the views from the top. Here's the peak, the little view right here. Ooh, this view's cool. All right, so just past the peak, there's one more overlook. You can see a really pretty view of the skyline from here. It only took like a minute from the peak, so definitely worth continuing on. So you can totally do this trail at night. You can see there are some lights along the trail, so the view at night is pretty cool. Lisa and I are finally at the bottom of the hike. My legs are jello. Those steps are at the beginning when you're going up, and at the end coming down. They're like this tall. And it's like really awkward to walk down. They're not like full-size steps. Lisa, did you like the night view or the sunset view better at the top?
Probably the night view.
I thought so too, actually.
But I didn't like having to wait for it to change from sunset view to night view.
Yeah, the sunset, I mean, I think that was just the day. The sunset was only okay. It was kind of hazy, so there was not a lot of color change. Couldn't even see the sun go below the horizon. It just sort of disappeared into the haze. But it's very pretty up there. Definitely worth the trip up. Just bring water and don't be like us. Bring bug repellent. There were so many mosquitoes up there. So we're gonna rest up. We'll catch you guys in a little bit. So just a hop and a skip away from the Elephant Mountain is the Taipei 101 Tower. Behind us here. We're gonna try to go up to the observation deck on the top for a cool night view of Taipei.
양쪽 모니터를 보시면 엘리베이터의 층수, 높이, 속도와 시간을 보실 수 있습니다. 我们已经抵达，谢谢. We have arrived at the observatory. Thank you.
That elevator was so fast, my ears kept popping all the way up. Crazy. Check this out though. Night view of Taipei. We're so tall. All right, we worked up a bit of an appetite and a thirst after the hike, so getting some more bubble tea at Kung Fu Tea near our hotel. Gonna look for some street food along the way as well. Should be tasty. Kung Fu Tea back at home is our favorite bubble tea chain, and it's so good here as well. I got this pineapple black tea one, and it's similar to an order that I get at another bubble tea place, like a pineapple slush, and it has lychee jelly in it. It's so good and refreshing. I needed something really refreshing this time to quench my thirst. I've been so thirsty. I drank 4 bottles of water. I drank 4 bottles of water during and after. Oh, man, still thirsty though. All right, Lisa, what did you get here? What kind of soup? Hot soup. Lisa said it's called awful soup.
I did not say that.
What did you say it's called?
I said it has.
Oh, so it's like intestine. Lisa's favorite. Is it good?
It's good.
Nice. It looks very creamy. Lisa and I are wandering through the Ximending pedestrian shopping area where there's a lot of street food vendors and stores, and we were looking at one of the street food carts, and then out of nowhere, like 4 carts just started running away. Like, what the heck is happening? Right down the way, we see 2 cops looking at licenses for another one. We're like, oh no, these are underground street food vendors. Did you think that was a thing?
I did not realize that was a thing.
Right?
We were swerving.
It was so weird. They still had their fryers and stuff on. They were like toasty as they ran past us.
There's fire.
Yeah, no, the one of them had like an big oil, wok of oil.
Open fire.
Yep, it was so weird. Oh man, what a tiring day. We are finally back here in our hotel, ready to rest up. We had so much good food, and I saw a lot of really cool sights today. There's a lot to do here in Taipei. We're here for a pretty short time for the trip overall. You could easily spend like 2 to 3 weeks in the country. Like
I truly didn't realize there was gonna be so much to do either. I feel like all these activities take so long.
Right. It definitely takes some time to get from place to place along the metro. Everything's pretty well connected, but like it takes 20-30 minutes to get from one station to the next for the most part. Obviously, if you're going one station or something, that's no problem.
So I guess it's like Taipei's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's a big city. I really enjoyed the hike. The view at the top was amazing. I think the view from the hike was definitely way better than the view we got at the top of Taipei 101. Even from the hike, you can see like that building is like the tallest thing in the area. Everything else just sort of looks like the same height from way up there. So I really liked the hike. Definitely recommend doing that if you're going to be in Taipei. We get to sleep in tomorrow morning. The only thing we have planned for tomorrow is to do a little tour of some tea areas near Taipei. We're going to Ximending, I think it's pronounced, something like that. We're checking out some tea fields and a couple of other like scenic stops along the way as well. I think there's another like tea museum as well, so I'm sure we're gonna buy a bunch of tea for our new teacups that we got while we were shopping at Dihua Street. So that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't, be sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, and ring that notification bell so you can be notified when our next episode comes out. Until next time, guys, cheers.